guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay, guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Williams, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading. This is a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. I also have your Oracle cards out here. I'm not gonna lie, this is a messy read. This is not gonna resonate with everybody, so yeah, if it's not yours, don't watch, click off, watch if you want to. But take it as it resonates, because the one thing that's difficult for me is to get all the players. Okay, because with everything coming out of the 12th house, there's so many hidden things, and now that we're in Scorpio season, the hidden things definitely will be coming out, especially the fact that you have hidden enemies. You got the Moon and the 7 of Wands, okay? Got some hidden enemies or something like that, but just take it as it resonates, because yeah, it's too many players, and I may call out an energy that belongs to another person. You know, I may say mother and it belongs to a sister or a cousin. So that's what I'm feeling. So your energy is coming out of the 12th and 6th house. 12th house Piscean, 6th house Virgo, okay? Dealing with health, secrets, different things like that. We also have Moon and Mercury energy. So that's mother and relatives to me. That also has to do with housing and moving. And then this Mercury energy gives neighbors and relatives. So that's why, like I said, it's a lot of different players, whether it be a neighbor, a relative, or your mother, okay? So just take it as it resonates. I am feeling somewhat of a feminine energy, but we'll get into it. What I want to do is run through your tarot before I get all into your oracle message. Okay, so your first set out is the 6 of Swords clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Then you have the Moon clarified by the 7 of Fire. Rounding out the spread, Knight of Swords clarified by the 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. Top of the deck, Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Magician in reverse. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse clarified by the 2 of Wands, 2 of Fire. Okay, so with this energy, this is someone who either travels for work, okay? You could travel for work. You could actually, you know, what is the word? Like be a driver, truck driver, whatever the case may be. Another thing that I'm feeling with this 6 of Swords, 8 of Earth energy is like I've been mentioning before, moving for work, traveling for work. Somebody gets in the vehicle, or it's something that happens when you leave for work. Okay, when you leave for work, there's something that occurs. Okay, because the energy that I'm feeling is there's like 2 stories here, separate for some and like all of it for some, right? Where you have there's an affair or a third party thing that happens when you're not around, or when you leave away, or maybe when this person goes away. Then there's another thing where inheritance money is about to be told that, you know, it's been stolen or withheld or something. It's coming to somebody. And then there's this thing, there's witchcraft. Witchcraft at the bottom of the deck, and STDs. Okay? There's STDs at the top, right? It's just a lot going on. Like, honestly, I don't know where to start. And I just feel like, because it's coming out of the past, that the timeline is so out of order. I feel like I'm talking about something in the present and in the past, you know, and that's why you got to bear with me as I go through this energy. It's like really weird, because some of you may know about what I'm talking about, but may not know about something else I bring up. So I'm just bring it all up, all right? So like I said, you could be traveling for work. Maybe you want to move to a new place for work, or the person in your energy, they are like a bus driver, truck driver, whatever, Virgo energy. Someone could be a traveling nurse or like in the medical field or something like that. And like I said, something could go down when you leave for work. Now, when you have this moon 7 of Wands energy, okay, this is a hidden enemy, all right? But I believe it's like a mother or a family member. 7 of Wands would tell me that like there's jealousy involved, because 6 of Wands is when everybody's applauding you. I think someone is jealous of some form of admiration that somebody gets. There's something admirable. I don't know if it's because you get social media stuff or you're doing well at work or whatever it is. This person could, with the moon, they could have always been jealous of you. Like they've just been hiding it. You know, you may have felt it. Your intuition may have told you this. With the moon, this could be your mother or some family member, right? Now, with this Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, this is an official person coming to bring you news. It could be coming kind of swiftly. Some of you have been aware or, you know, feeling like something was up with somebody holding something back, but there's going to be, something may have been investigated. You guys got a lot of air energy with Magician, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Some of you are dealing with Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses in this energy. Definitely. Hold on, give me a second. We have a couple pentacles. There could be some earth sign energy, Virgo energy. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. And sometimes the fire sign keeps coming out. So some of y'all have been dealing with fire signs, but I don't know if the fire sign has anything to do with this dynamic outside of you having a fire sign placement as a Sagittarius in your sun or wherever else it is. But so there's an official coming to let you know about some money. Some of you all actually are going to have to go to court. I can see this with the Queen of Swords too, and this 2 of Wands, this official building. You will be going to court because somebody's been manipulating something in your life. With this energy, even here, you can see the money, the Ace of Pentacles, whatever was supposed to go to this child, this has been manipulated. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry. Somebody was manipulating something from their own child. All right, it could be money or some other form of inheritance, okay? Whether it's money or property or something like that. With that Magician, Queen of Swords energy, even without seeing witchcraft at the bottom of the deck, that already entails witchcraft. Moon and Magician would say that there is some sort of dark magic, but let's figure out like when, where, and why this person is doing it. Like this could be something that has been going on long term, something that could happen because of the lawsuit, or it's just happening now. Like I can't figure out why the person has been doing it. There's in your oracle cards, it makes me feel like somebody could be doing this, have been doing this for a while, right? But we'll figure it out. At least we'll try. So yeah, there's heavy manipulation. There will be a court proceeding. This may not even go very long. With this Knight of Swords energy, it may not go that long. This person really lied, probably been lying for a long time, but whoever this is that tells you uncovered it. Like they made a mistake somewhere. All right, so something should be coming to you for that. Give me a sec. Okay, let me move on. I want to move into your oracle cards. So you have first set, codependency, butterflies. You have apology and heartstrings. You have conflict and anchor. Top of the deck, hurting and bottled up. Bottom of the deck, third party and gossip. Gossip keeps coming out. I feel like there are people who have known about something for a while. Okay? Now, third party could be cheating, definitely, but third party could just be like others who are like an accessory to whatever, or accessory, I don't know what the word is. I think it's accessory or not accessory. But, accomplices in the fact that they know something that either a relative or a mother has done, and that this person, they shared it with them and they talk about it. They even talk about you. See, so the other person that they gossip with, they're jealous of you too. They just might not have done what the main person has done, whether that's withholding money or sleeping with someone you're with. Okay? See, and why I get that is that some of y'all have started like y'all either have broken up with somebody who was a karmic, or you started something new with a karmic. Okay? Because butterflies and codependency, give me a second. This is the second time we got codependency coming out here. Yeah, just feels like a brand new relationship. But I don't know if you started that relationship out of like some codependence, or maybe the person you got with turned out to be very codependent. Like you didn't know that they were, this needy or something like that. Or because here we have top of the deck, cheating, deception, financially strapped, okay? And then in the shadows. So there's somebody who's doing something in the background. This gives me masculine energy, right? And then comfort. See, someone got with you for their own comfort, all right? In the shadows, comfort, okay? Hold on. Yeah, karmic partner. So this seems to be either someone from your past or recent. And then you have compromise, and then you have air sign, which we already have a lot of air energy within the spread. Someone new. And I told you butterflies gives me a brand new thing. Spring feeling, Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. So this is the someone new who was giving you romance and affection. You probably thought it was all good. And then after a while, you figured out you had to be by yourself, because we have solitude and self-love, right? Why? Because whoever you were with was immature, okay? And this was more of a fantasy and seduction. Either you're on your end or their end. Yeah, and then we have fire sign after that, okay? So, and then this vacation thing. So I don't know, this vacation stuff always comes up for you guys. But someone got with a cheater who needed money, who found comfort within their partner. It was all karmic. And, but there's a newness. I don't know. Because even here at the bottom, no, it's the bottom of this deck. All right, we have puppy love, crush. So it's new, it's something fresh. Okay, butterflies, puppies, and even after puppy love, we got water sign. All right, so yeah, let's keep going though. That new thing has some form of codependence around it, okay? Yeah, but then here in your second position, you have apology, sincere, and then heartstrings. So someone's only apologizing, but they're really pulling on your heartstrings, okay? What does heartstrings say? Stringing along. Someone could be trying to get you pregnant. There's entrapment here, and they're playing with your feelings, all right? This is either what they've done to you or the reason why they want to apologize, because they want to do those things. And then here in your third position, we have conflict, and we have, what does this say? Anchor. Conflict and anchor. And anchor says holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Now, the two things that I see are big chains. Got this big anchor, and we have this large chain here. So somebody is really trying to hold you down and hold you back. This conflict here, this is between a couple or like a family, a husband and a wife, or a mother and a father, or, there's shame. Anytime I see this, someone's ashamed of something. It almost feels like, and I feel like it's her, or, maybe she's trying not to see what he's doing in the background. He could be on the phone with somebody. She could be pretending. He could be thinking about like, why the hell, if it's flipped, what's going on? And she's like, yeah, I'm guilty. There's a sense of shame in this relationship. Okay. But see, that could be the shame that you feel between you and your partner, or how you feel about like a mother or a father or something like that. At least that's, what the energies are saying. Because here at the top of the deck, you have hurting and bottled up. Bottled up says illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. We already have that here. We have a lot of deception and secrecy within the tarot. Okay? Another thing that I'm feeling is like this hurting. I feel like the karmic energy is coming back on anybody who's been holding back from you things that you need to know or deserve. Like it's eating away at them. Something's eating away at somebody because the knowledge they haven't been given forth about money or about a secret or something like that, they could tell it's been hurting you. Now, they purposely could have liked to see you like this, you know, struggling without money or, you know, having issues with a partner that could be in and out of your life and that person could be sleeping with them, you know, knowing that you don't know for sure what your partner is doing, but they do, right? And so they're involved, whether it's because they engage with your partner or they have knowledge of what your partner is doing. You know, somebody feels like it's eating at them that they're not telling you because this person is close enough to you to tell you. Okay, now this could involve, like I said, this infidelity could involve a neighbor, a relative, mother, you know, brother, sister, cousin, something like that. Give me a sec. Get back in the deck, because this witchcraft thing got me, even though I see it out here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You got witchcraft, shattered, jealousy, adrenaline, fired up, taking, and then you got gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice, again with like holding back, deceiving, keeping things to yourself. Somebody is sneaky, somebody's been doing something sneaky behind your back, being extreme, taking risk. I think like risking, yeah, somebody knows like what they did was wrong, whether this is your partner or the neighbor or the family member. Like they know like this is like, if we get caught, this is really, really bad, but we're doing it anyway. Whether that's about like stealing money or sleeping around on somebody, it's like too close for comfort. It's too close for comfort. Now, somebody is really, really angry. I don't know. Here, hold on. Fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, very angry. I mean, this could be you when you find out, but let me tell y'all, like, whoever this is, they got a problem. This energy tells me, like, even if this is, this doesn't have to be a spouse. This could be the family member apologizing, right? Somebody literally does not want you to have any kind of progress. They don't want you moving forward in your life at all. They like you being stuck. They like you being like in the dark about things. I mean, that's just what I'm feeling. It's almost like if something good or you're feeling good about something, whether it be a relationship, a job, or whatever, it immediately like enrages them. Like somebody has like a quiet storm of anger going on underneath. This person, we got this adrenaline card, right? It says a roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. Like you guys usually get triggered a lot in your oracle cards. So somebody mentally, it could be a mental thing that they have, like a disorder or something. But what it is they're toxic. Like somebody gets a rush off arguments or gets a rush off doing risky things, okay? Like taking this gamble, like they feel alive, maybe doing bad things, like doing something that I know I shouldn't do makes me feel alive, or starting arguments, or loving to, someone who likes to fight a lot. Here, you see, conflict, anchor. Like, I can't do without the arguments. I have to have the fighting. There has to be some sort of animosity because that's how my brain works, okay? That's just what I'm getting from adrenaline, right? And then on top of their need for toxicity, they're jealous. Very, very jealous. It says rumors, and we already have gossip. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Okay? By being the third party, by doing things underneath your nose, whether it's sleeping with someone you are interested in or withholding money from you, just literally being jealous of you. Talking about, I feel like people, they could have talked about something you've done, like Moon, 6th house energy. This would be a critical mother or someone like they criticize you so much you are even critical of yourself. You may have done something. Somebody could look at you like you think you're perfect, or you may strive to be perfect because of the way this person was in your life. Like you want to be away from all of like the crazy stuff, right? It's that they pushed you to be either critical on yourself or they're very critical of you. Hold on. And like they're critical of you, but then they like to throw responsibilities on you. Things that are not for you to have to do. It's their responsibility to get this done. Whatever it was that happened, whatever these ups and downs that they keep having in their own life, somehow making you, almost trying to make you like the parent. Yeah. But jealous of you, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. They do this stuff like here, jealousy, shattered, and witchcraft. I feel like that's what was meant for you, but what ends up happening to them. I feel like their jealousy and witchcraft shatters their life because they try to shatter you. I think y'all got like some people who like literally tried, and that's what I'm saying the timeline could be weird, but I feel like they've tried so many things to keep you down. And we gotta try whatever we think works. They can never come up. So I will sleep with somebody behind your back. I will gossip and tell your business to other people to make you look bad in front of people. That didn't work, okay? Shit, well, let's try the magic. Let's try magic. And that's when they're gonna fuck it up for themselves. I don't know, the shatter says crush, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. I don't know if the witchcraft caused you to have a panic attack. I don't know if this is what this person is feeling. I honestly think that they will be having panic attacks. The broken heart could be the fact that you find out all of this stuff. You know, hold on. Because this isn't the right, like here. It's not the first time they've done something against you. Here, we got deja vu. Deja vu says there's history, happened in the past, repeated pattern. So like if your mother or a relative like went behind your back and slept with an ex, and then you got this new person who you believe is a karmic, then this same situation is happening or has happened and they're keeping it a secret. If you know that someone's, because look, lust is right after that. Lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy, like lust that leads to tragedy. Okay, hold on. And then risky, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision. Now, what would trip me out is if you and your relative, because look, we even got risky and then soulmates. Some of y'all are married to this person or engaged to this person, and they're doing something with a neighbor or a family member. They're or just out doing their own whatever. Okay, but what would be crazy is if you and your relative ended up, because this STD card, risky, with the STD at the same time, or that you just so happened to get it from a family member because your family member gave it to your cheating partner, or your cheating partner was out doing what they were doing and gave it to you and your family member. So maybe, you know, if that happens, like, oh, like you tell somebody like so-and-so just gave me chlamydia. What, I got chlamydia too? Put two and two together. Same person gave it to them. Okay? Hold on. Yeah. It's wild. And there's witchcraft. A lot of jealousy. Like this anchoring stuff, I don't care who it is, whether it's the cheating partner or your untrustworthy relative or mother, their energy, like spiritually, is to keep you chained and bound. Okay? It's So for those of you where it's not about the sex stuff, it's like they kept money from you on purpose so you would not succeed. They just held money back from you out of jealousy and manipulation. Just wanted to be in control. Somebody's a control freak. Hold on, let me check my notes. Yeah, somebody only cares about like getting their emotional needs met. Like their emotional needs trump you. Their emotional needs. It's like they care so much about either what they went through in the past or what they're going through right now that they don't consider anything you've ever gone through or where you are in your life. Or like, if I am happy, that doesn't mean I was always happy. It took me some time to get to this point, and now you want to take advantage of my happiness because you feel some kind of way. But you always feel some kind of way. Like this person, I don't see how they could be happy about anything. Hold on. Right now, you should be wary of appearances, because people are deceiving you. It says not everyone shares your good intentions. Don't make someone else's problems your own, okay? And when it says not everyone shares your good intentions, it just feels like people closest to you, people who you would be good to, Someone is being deceptive. Okay, now if you are moving, guys, 8 of Pentacles, I've mentioned this before, you really need to plan it out. No spur of the moment kind of thing. Know where you're going. Like I said, pick the right neighborhood, all that kind of stuff, because I do see with this energy, this separation. And I've been picking it up for a while, like you guys distancing yourself from people who are closest to you. And these could be the reasons why. Money, infidelities, finding out how people have been like witchcraft working against you. Somebody's literally just been trying to drain you, hurt you. Hold on. Yeah, any kind of hunches you're getting, because this Mercury energy, especially when it's in Pisces or the 12th house, that is that witchcrafty kind of energy. It's definitely some witchcraft energy. So you need to protect yourself from negative energy, absorbing negative energies. Avoid major discussions with these people who you feel your intuition is saying something's wrong. So like if you are dealing with this karmic partner, male or female, but it feels like a male, this cheater who's financially strapped, maybe you want to take a minute, before you co-sign something, move in with someone or something like that. Or if this is a family member, because like these anchors, if you want to leave and they don't want you to go, maybe you should figure out, why don't you want me to leave so bad? Like, why are you trying to keep me so close to you all the time? Okay, hold on. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Puppy love, water sign, distraction. I told you there's distractions. Like you got to get away from a person or these people because they're distracting you. They're blocking your hustle. They're trying to trap you. But see, anytime y'all, you get these screaming oracle cards, rage and jealousy. Y'all got somebody around y'all who is like, their emotions are out of control. And the jealousy is like, they'll do anything. And these chains do look like a trap. And they're jealous probably of your hustle. What you can achieve. Some of you all aren't noticing this or recognizing this because of a lack of shadow work. Inner child. There's some inner child things that have y'all like involved in situations where others would have like ran a country mile from, and you found yourself staying because of this like unresolved shadow stuff or a lack of boundaries, where your family members or your partners like they're walking over you. They're deciding where you can and cannot go. They're emotionally manipulating you. You need to start healing. You need to begin your healing process. You need to learn how to say no. All right? And then there's movement. You need to go ahead and move. Move away from this. Now, this movement also brings me back to that traveler energy. Like, I don't know who's that driver, because after that we have I want you and trust. And this could just be, I want you to trust me. I want you to trust me. No, I don't want to trust myself. and heal and move on. Okay? So what I feel like somebody knows something's up between family members, between a relative, a neighbor, possible mother, that, you know, some people are gossiping, saying things. You may not know the full extent, but the full extent will come out. Somebody will try to apologize and about withholding money or sleeping with a certain partner of yours. Something with an STD will come up. I don't know how it will manifest, whether or not your mother, relative, or somebody ends up with this STD, or both y'all, because y'all dealing with this cheating partner, end up with it, or you got it from a neighbor thing. It's in the energy. But y'all gotta get out of this. Whoever this resonates for, it's like, it's time to truly plan your exit. It's time to plan your exit, like with all seriousness and all focus. And I don't know how they tricked you in the past, because I know separating yourselves from family dynamics are hard, because sometimes it's hard to see what someone's doing, but it's becoming more and more visible. They can't hide behind, I'm your mother, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, or something like that. Like, you could feel their energy against you stronger than you feel some sort of family tie. You feel like, I have enemies, and they are enemies. Y'all be going to court. Do what you got to do with the court, okay? Make them pay for whatever it is they've done. If they've done a criminal act, that's what they did. It is what it is. But yeah, the thing that I feel the most is you need to leave and be on the lookout for news concerning like your life balancing out. Because when you get this money, this will balance your life out. And that could be the things like, oh, I don't have the money to leave. Like, for those of you dealing with this inheritance thing, this will be the reason why you get to go. But go. All right, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. You want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see ya.